Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to the hopeful that just pushing truth across the four corners of earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, this the brother. I'm on about from the Birmingham camp by Mount GMS. Don't get the sinners going to just about know how the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelite men of this world is not of this world. Like, we don't fit in, you know. We blend in, but we don't fit in, you know. So, just from, me, myself being in this truth, for some years, that, really just being around certain people in this world, you just really don't fit into it, me, myself, and I know the elect men, Israel have that same mindset, in the spirit as well. Like, you just don't fit around people like that around here. You like say you blend in, but you really don't really fit in with the ways of this world. The ways of how this place is being ran by and governing by the so-called Esau Edomites. It's governing wickedness. And the mindset of the people is of the ruler. That's in Ecclesiastes chapter 10. Goes into that. How Esau, so-called man, the red man. Excuse me. How he got his at the people mind frame. To do what you want to do. Be wicked. Do wicked acts that the Lord Yahweh the Lord hates. And just being like I said, no type of respect amongst each other, no morals, no nothing, no accountability, not nothing, a lot of guys nowadays don't be straight up, and women as well, a lot of women these days, they just lie in your face, without no type of I say no type of fear or no type of or remorse about it. They ain't gonna give a damn. They don't give a damn no more. They don't give a damn in this world, man. They have no type of care or no type of fear for that matter of the Lord. But it's gonna come a point in time where the Lord Yahweh Shai, he gonna bring that fear upon the people, man. Upon these proud people here in America, Babylon Great. But I'm getting to it. John 15:18. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. So the world, the people of this world hate, hate the men of the Lord, the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native men, the men of the Lord, is serving the men of the Lord in this truth, the men of the Lord that's in this truth is serving the Lord, because, this world, like I say, they don't, they don't gravitate, they don't like this truth, they want to just hear the all smooth thing, everything's gonna be okay in this society. But the men of the Lord telling you, from Apostle Elders and Brother Great Millstone, we're telling you that, hey, this place America Babylon Great gonna be destroyed. And that the Lord Yahweh Shai, the people who y'all ignorantly call the Most High God and Son, who y'all call, Jesus, and I hate saying that name, but the real name is Yahweh Shai in the Hebrew, But y'all gonna know that it's a higher power, and y'all gonna know the real powers of heaven and earth soon to come. When the Lord Yahweh Shai is he's gonna bring it. He's gonna surprise a lot of people, man, and bring a whole bunch of heavy judgment, coming soon, man. Gonna take a lot of people by surprise, off guard for that matter. But go to John 15:19. If you were of the world would love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I chose you out of the world, So Lord Yahweh Shai had, so if we were of the world, like I said, if our spirit would actually fit into the people, the ways of people of the world, the mind frame, so forth, we'll remain with the people of this world, that trust in that trust in the so-called Edomites, kingdom and oppression, and so forth. That trust in, that they don't see this place as America, Babylon great going down. Keep on being a nigga, in the world. Keep on smoking blunts, riding around, doing all kind of craziness, shootouts, whatever, arguments, and no type of real. I said no real, I want to say all the madness of the world, but no, the man of the Lord is in His truth, the Lord Yahweh Shai has called us in, to receive, salvation, and to be pardoned of our sins, and to come to this truth and not just in the Lord, and to serve the Lord in His truth and in truth and righteousness, and it comes together in a righteous way, in a good righteous way, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shai, But if you're of the world, a lot of things you do get together with certain people in the world, things don't go as you think. It don't go smooth. It don't go as planned, or something happens where, arguments or something happens to where it leads to all out madness and chaos, But once you come, but the elect, but Lord Yahweh Shai has called, hopefully I'm part of the righteous number, but Lord Yahweh Shai has called the men of the Lord, the elect of the nation of Israel, Israelite men, into this truth. So you see your salvation, But like I said, Lord Yahweh Shai had chosen each man, out of the world, So the world hating the men of the Lord. They don't know, you have people, certain people that don't even really want to really deal with you, talk to you. Women as well. You have some women in the world don't want to deal with the men that's in this truth because of just that spirit. The spirit. It's a spiritual thing. They ain't no. We're gonna be hated for this word. Of this truth. And people do know certain men of the Lord. No men of the Lord that you do get around. You go around about whatever your day, and you have people might look at you and know who you is, and look at you a certain way, and they might not even give you a good look. They might give you a very goddamn hateful look, man. Really kill your ass. That's how it is, But like I say, the elect is not, the Lord Yahweh has called the elect men, out of the world, so we're gonna be hated, for what we do, which is just teaching the word of the Lord, but teaching the truth, because it's the people of this world, like I said, they love to hear lies and smooth sayings, and they like I say everything gonna be okay, which is not. Everything ain't gonna be okay in this place, America, Babylon the Great. The Lord Yahweh Shai not with it. But we go to John 17:14. I had given them that word, and the world have hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I'm not of the world. So yeah. So the Lord Yahweh Shai gave them in, His word, and so we hated for this word, and like I said, the Lord Yahweh Shai, when He was here 2,000 years so, He wasn't, His mind frame wasn't, wasn't trying to be buddy with, with everybody. He only was concerned with the elect of the nation, Israel, Israelite men, those, the chosen, those, chosen ones of Israel, women, children in that number. But Lord Yahweh Shai ain't he didn't care about the rest of, Israel, especially not now in this time, 2/3 of the Israelites, because He know, they ain't gonna get it, they stuck, and they're gonna be stuck in their ways until, they gonna just have to be that's die on this side and come back in the kingdom, you know, in the right mind frame, you know, because they're gonna keep on being rebellious and revolt more and more, you know. That's why Israel, you know, why I say it's a stiff neck, hard headed people, man, that don't want to yield or, you know, be on the yoke, under the yoke of the Lord, you know, which comes with restrictions. Once you come to this truth, you know, you can't really. Once you come to the truth, you can't do things like you used to. You know, you gotta be more, you know, circumspect, you know, on your P's and Q's. You know, you gotta be more, you know, a spiritual mind frame. You know, it can't be carnal. You know, once you come to the truth of the Lord, you gotta remain spiritual. You know, that goes for me. You always gotta remain spiritual at all times, and all, you know, pray to the Lord. Y'all try to, you know, keep the spirit on you, to stay spiritual and not be carnal in any way in this truth. You know, because if you do get carnal minded about, you know, where it may be, you know, it could lead you. You know, it could eventually fall out. You know, get offended. You know, but like I say, you know, the elect of the nation Israelite men, you know, they're gonna remain. They ain't gonna get offended. They're gonna stay, you know, stay true, stay loyal, you know, stay, you know, spiritual about whatever it may be. But John 17:15, I pray not that thou shouldst take them out of the world, but but thou shouldst keep them from the evil. So Lord Yahweh, you know, you pray for elect the nation Israel is, like, you know, to not take us out of the world, because we, like I say, we're gonna, like I say, we're gonna blend in with the world. You know, we're gonna, you know, being, you know, make our moves, whatever we do, our day, whatever. But we don't fit in, you know. But Lord Yahweh Shai say you're gonna keep us from the evil, keep us from the bad times, you know, things that, you know, may go around, like, you know, let men be out and about, you know, what, you know, where it may be. But Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna, you know, if you part of that righteous number, Lord gonna protect his men, you know, and, you know, as long as you're doing the work, doing the way of the Lord, you know, you're gonna be okay. You know, everything's, you know, everything's the will of the Lord, you know. You know, but like I say, you know, the let the nation Israel like, man, you know, like I say, we just blend in, but we don't fit in. You know, we only really fit to be around the brothers that's in this truth, you know, and have that like-minded, you know, spiritual mindset, you know, in his faith, in his walk, in the knowledge of the Lord, you know, because the people of this world don't know the knowledge, don't know what you know, and they don't see, they don't they don't believe what you would believe, you know. You know this the truth, but they don't believe it. You know, they think that you might be insane, not knowing that you have the truth. And then once the word of the Lord Yahweh shall come to pass, and, you know, what you were saying to whoever may be in the world about this truth, you know, they're gonna be shocked that the whole time that, hey, you was a man of the Lord, you know, that you had the true words of the Lord. And then all the other Baptist church preachers and so forth didn't have it. You know, the Pope, whatever, you know, Buddha, they didn't have the truth, you know. But John 17:16, they are not of the world, even as I'm not of the world. So yeah, so like I say, you know, we are not of this world. You know, they have a different spirit about us. You know, how we move. We don't move like everybody else in this world. You know, we don't, you know, have the same mind frame, you know, and so forth. We don't have the same understanding as the people of this world. You know, that's why I say, you know, we only be around like-minded men that have the same spiritual understanding and this truth of the word of the Lord, you know. You know, because the people's world, they had a mindset of Esau, Edomite, you know. Had a mindset of just, hey, you know, being wicked, you know. And like I said, not taking no accountability, you know, and no morals, no nothing, man. Doing what the hell they want to do, and not having no fear of the Lord, you know. So I didn't want to make this too long. I just want to go into that. So again, I like God praise. I just want to go to how the elect the nation Israelite men. We don't fit. We don't fit in this world. We are not of the ways of this world. We're not of this world. So with that, like God praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Shai Bashim, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sister brothers, to the few Aquawap sisters, to do listen, keep the faith, and Yahweh Shai, keep fighting with that. Say shalom.